Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Your Health Truth with your host Brock Hardman. I wanted to come to you today, real briefly, and let you in on something that happened last week that I thought you should know about. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday of last week. I got home from work and was about to go to the gym to get a workout. And as I left the house, I suddenly felt extremely weak and fatigued and just kind of a yucky, kind of foggy feeling. And I knew exactly what it was because it happened to me about this time last year. And it was that I contracted some form of a virus. And the reason I know it's a virus is because usually something bacterial doesn't make me feel that way. I mean, once you understand bacterial versus viral, it's just a different feeling. It wasn't allergies. And I knew that people at work had also recently gotten sick. And they'd actually been out for 2 to 3 days. And so I'm sitting there in my car, drove back around the block because I knew that if I went to work out, it would actually put more stress on my immune system. And so I know that it's better to relax, lay down, and conserve your energy whenever you're feeling sick. So I went back home, to the house and had a couple cups of green tea, some vitamin C, and some zinc, and just kind of hope for the best. I had no idea if I had the flu, if I had some sort of a cold. All I knew is that I contracted some virus, and luckily, about 3 hours later, I felt completely normal. It was, I was glad that it wasn't like the year before, which I was down for almost a day. So anyway, a lot of you might be wondering, well, why are you telling me this, Brock? That's great. But the reason I'm telling you this is because that's kind of the purpose of my whole site, is that I want to clear up any confusion on what it means to not get sick. Because I know that, my tagline is basically that I want to prevent you from ever getting sick due to illness. And my definition of sickness is basically having to either stay home from work or having fever or some form of a symptom that keeps you out of your normal day-to-day activities. And so, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that it's impossible to keep from getting a virus or having other stuff that you can't control. I mean, there's things that are out of your control, but what you can control is how your body deals with that. So that was my point for this video, is just basically explaining that my goal for you and the life of this site is to basically get your immune system to a point where the effects of contracting a virus, such as the flu or the cold, are either so minimal to the point where you don't even have any symptoms, or the symptoms are extremely minimal and you knock it out just like that. That's it. I mean, that's if you can get to that point, then basically your sickness is kind of non-existent because you didn't really have any symptoms. I mean, I had 3 hours of feeling kind of weak, but for a virus, that's pretty impressive. When you get an immune system that's that functioning, that's really where you want to be. So that's my goal. Try to teach you about foods and different supplements you can take to have a highly functioning immune system. Now we're going to pick up the next 2 days on, in my opinion, the most important vitamins you can take, which is C and D. We skipped those last week because I had an interview. And that's it. So I just want to come to you today and let you know what had happened and kind of give you some background on, the purpose of the not getting sick portion and how to have the high functioning immune system. So if you know someone who is, coming down with the flu, here in Dallas, there's a lot of people that have been getting sick lately, and it's been knocking them out of work for, 2 or 3 days. So if you want to avoid that, then hopefully you can listen in and keep watching my site and learn how to build your immune system to where that doesn't happen. So thanks for listening, and see you tomorrow. Talk about vitamin C. Thanks.